Hello, 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 and welcome back, everyone, to part 14 of our FusionFall retro playthrough. My name is Prizzy, and in the last part, we got a couple of things done. We took out Fusion Dee Dee, we got our Dee Dee Nano active and ready, and we also took out Fusion Mayor and stopped his evil pickle brigade. And we haven't turned that mission in yet, so that's the first thing we're going to do in this part. We're going to turn the Little Fusion Part 3 of 3 back into Blossom. And also we're going to stop by the Nano machine up there and change our Nano loadout because it's a new episode. We got to change up our Nano loadout a little bit. And I do have a Nano suggestion that we'll talk about when we get on up there. Ooh, this Caterpillar's a bit too close for my comfort. Let's take him out. Easy peasy. But yeah, so in this part, what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to stop by, we're going to clean up a couple of the missions we have to do still in Genius Grove. As you see in our journal, we do have to return some flowers to Marie Canker, which is in Peach Creek, so we're gonna go do that next. But as of right now, let's turn in this quest to Blossom, Lotus Fusion. She says, "Great job stopping Fusion Mayor. Now our sandwiches are safe from those disgusting Fusion pickles. If he ever returns, at least I know who to call." That was great. We make an awesome team. Again, awesome team. You weren't there. Like, you said you were flying around, but we didn't see you anywhere. Fuse revives those creepy Fusion monsters when he can, but I don't think we'll be seeing Fusion Mayor for a while. Nice work. Okay. That's some foreshadowing, too, as well. That's some nice foreshadowing. Because we won't be seeing Fusion Mayor for a while, at least. If at all, ever again. But no, I do believe we do fight Fusion Mayor at least one more time. She said like we were a good team. Two things she said there. One, she said we were a great team. She said she was flying around. We didn't see her flying around one tiny bit. And also, she also said we saved our sandwiches from the pickle disaster. Which again, I don't think many people put pickles on their sandwiches. But you know, who might a judge? But anyway, let's go to this Nano station because now we have 7 nanos. I got a really nice Nano suggestion from my dude, Super Very Man. We showed him out last episode for his bell ringing ability, but today he has a very good, or they have a very good Nano loadout, and that is using Dee Dee, Eduardo, and Eddie, which are 3 nanos that we don't currently have right now. So I think it's a good idea. Let's equip those. We got Eduardo in our A slot, our new Dee Dee Nano in our B slot, and of course Eddie for some healing in the C slot. So thank you for the suggestion, Super Very Man. We're gonna rock this for the rest of this part, and let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, we don't have a run Nano right now, so we're going to have to hoof it a little bit. Ooh, old-fashioned like. But let's head on down to the Scamper, because it is a bit quicker than taking the Monkey Skyway Agent. And we're going to do that. We are going to do just that. We're going to head on over to the cul-de-sac. And I should probably, that's the help menu. I should probably change my mission to show that. That we are in fact going to the cul-de-sac. We're going to return the flowers to Marie Canker. That should be good. We should be all set and ready to go. We just have to run over to the trailer park. And I believe all the other missions... Actually, Ranger Joey has a mission for us, or at least 2. I think he has one where we have to go talk to... Yeah, well, okay, he's got a bunch, actually. Holy crap. Talk to Dee Dee at Dexter's house. Yeah, we could definitely probably do that. We could definitely do that. We don't have very much room. Let's do these 2. Professor Utonium and Dee Dee. We can do that. Because we're gonna have to go back to Genius Grove eventually. And probably like really soon, because we gotta go get these flowers from Marie Canker. And that's going to be our it's gonna be our quest for as of right now, this instant. We are gonna be moving a bit slower today. We also have a new mission from Double D as well. I can't accept it, obviously. Oh yes, I can. It's a guide mission. It's a guide mission. If Fuse knows about that crazy brain candy, we're in big trouble. This map leads to Ensville. Talk to Billy. Careful. His brains are already scrambled. Well, that's true. His brain is already scrambled. We're probably not going to be in Ensville for a minute, though. So we'll just kind of be hanging on to that mission for a while. Until we end up heading on over to Billy. But let's run over to Marie Canker. Over here in the Park and Flush trailer park. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the Let's Play so far with all the parts I've been doing, let me know, because I really want to make these parts as entertaining as I can, and your feedback is very, very helpful in determining what is entertaining and what is not. So if you guys have anything you like or want to see or don't like, just please let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to to fix or add or change anything that you guys want me to, or keep if it's a good thing. We're gonna talk to Marie here, see what she has to say. Just as a mission for us, but we're full on missions. Hey, how'd you get those flowers? They're supposed to go to that cute little socket down the cul-de-sac. Can you bring them to Double D? So we gotta go run all the way back to Double D, which is not a problem. We can definitely do this. But we gotta go. I feel like Double D's not gonna be too happy about Marie giving out some stuff. Let's take out some monsters with our new nanos. By the way, they're not new nanos by any means. Oh, Dee Dee, I guess, is kind of new. But I've had Eduardo for a good amount of time now. But I don't know, just based on what I know from the show. Speaking of the show, by the way, I just finished watching Ed, Edd n Eddy's Big Picture Show. And the entire series, because I've never watched Ed, Edd n Eddy. So I finished that. I just finished the Big Picture Show. My goodness, what a great ending. What a great movie Big Picture Show is. It really does, like, it's such a good thing. I could talk about that for hours probably, but I feel like you guys don't want to hear me talk about that. Let's see what Double D has to say. Ew, I don't want these things. They smell weird. Please bring them back to where you found them. Which is Dee Dee. So we're going to have to take the monkey over to Genius Grove, which is fine because we have 2 other missions requiring us to go to Genius Grove anyway.
Hey, where are you going?
Genius Grove. Let's fly. But yeah, as we expected, Double D was not a fan at all of Marie Kanker giving him some flowers. Per the show, that's normally what seems to be the case, at least in the show. Double D was not always the fondest of any of the Kanker sisters. Neither were really any of the other Eds. But let's travel on over. We got a couple of crates actually. Let's open them up. Ooh. Even dynamite goggles. Those might look kind of cool. Can we wear them? Oh, we can. Look how cool we look. We're looking fresh. And a dark cloak. I like the Octi backpack though. I do really like the Octi backpack, but I'm not sure. The dark cloak is ultra rare. Let's see what it looks like first. Obviously, we can't pass judgment. It does kind of clip through my Urban Ranger outfit a little bit. I think I'm going to stick with the Octi backpack for now because I think that looks better. Ooh, with the Mandark Racing helmet. And Awesome Type Machine, not as good as obviously what we were expecting. But I think the goggles are a good win. The Diva Dynamite goggles, they are common, but I think they're good. They look nice. They fit. I can see them alongside my flight helmet. Let me check this out. Oh no, okay, you can't see them through that. So like obviously the number two head is just like the correct call in all situations. But let's go talk to Dee Dee. And I think we're also gonna trigger a couple other quests because we have to get the nano items for Professor Utonium and Dee Dee as well. There it is. You've reached Genius Grove, he says. You'll find the professor in Dexter's old house. Professor Utonium created the Powerpuff Girls, and he's nice. Oh, that's cool. Well, first things first, let's get Dee Dee's nano item. I sure hate to lose one of my Pony Pup Princess dolls. Each one is special, but we need to beat Fuse, so here you go. Well, that's very... She really just, like, snapped on that offer. Let's turn in Dee Dee's dilemma. Thank you for your help. That was so sweet of you to bring me some flowers. I love flowers. Well, Dee Dee, I'm not sure if you were aware of the fact that we just gave you the flowers to, like... These were your flowers originally. Like, nothing has changed at this point. You just have your flowers again. Oh, did you bring me flowers? That's so sweet. Here's a little something for you, sunshine. Well, Dee Dee, again, like, not to discredit anything I just did, like, give you flowers, but, like, those aren't my flowers I'm giving you. Those are your flowers that you gave me that I'm giving you back. My lucky tutu was stolen right under my nose. I saw some spawns taking it across the street to Mandark's house. Can you get it for me? No, this is a funny mission. I like this mission a lot. But let's get this nano item from Professor Utonium while we do this. Genius Grove's Candy Cove. My calculator, certainly. Anything for the fight against Fuse. You better get that back. You get that back safely now. Well, I feel like it's not really my responsibility, but we do have to collect Dee Dee's tutu. Dee Dee's tutu is all the way up in Mandark's house, and it's going to be a bit tricky because we don't have any movement nanos right now. But I do think I know the path to get up there pretty well. So we won't need Wilt or number 2 to get around in here. We got our combat nanos. Probably not the best episode for combat nanos that I think about it. We won't be doing too much combat. We actually might get into a little bit of combat once we get through these missions in Genius Grove. Because as the mission states, Genius Grove's Candy Coves. So I wonder what could possibly be in Candy Cove that needs our attention. Certainly not a nano mission or anything like that at all. But that will definitely require some combat if we can get that through in this part. I think that we could definitely do that in this part. We definitely have the time. This might be a long part, though. Which I think, from what I can read in the comments, a lot of you guys are totally fine with longer parts. Oh, we fell. We didn't fall very far. I think I fall there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the part length, because I've been trying to keep them anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. But I have gotten people say they prefer longer parts, but the only thing is I just don't want to, like... I don't know, I just don't want to, like, just give you guys, like, an hour-long video every day. I feel like that just wouldn't be good. I don't know why I don't think it would be good. I wouldn't want to watch it personally, so I can't imagine anyone else. But, you know, everyone's got their own tastes. Everyone does have their own tastes. And we're just going to zip line over here. That was an unused fusion layer, by the way. I would shoot at it, but okay, now I can. I'm not sure what would have gone there. Or what fusion would have gone there. Or if it was even planned to be used and they just thought it looked cool. But I think it was supposed to be used for something and they just never made it. But here's Dee Dee's tutu. Oh, you found my lucky tutu. But wait, there's a hole in it. Oh, man. There's a hole in it. But don't worry because Eddie is on the case. Because that's what he does, apparently. He fixes tutus. Can you go ask Eddie for a needle and thread? He's in the giant cardboard thing. Well, yeah, if there's anyone that I would trust with sewing up my tutu, it would definitely be Eddie and not like Double D, who's like, he's like knitted in the show and stuff like that. No, it's definitely Eddie's. It's Eddie's situation for sure. Let's head on over there. Do we get any more stuff? No. Oh, we got a new mission crate, but nothing really cool inside of it. Unfortunately, I gotta go sell some things too. I do. But that is pretty funny. Oh, she was like, wow, you made it through Mandex Yard. You're cool. Well, using my tutu for a flag? No, it has a hole in it. You have to go and convince Eddie to repair it. As if, like, no one else knows how to knit. Like, she couldn't even ask, like, the professor, like, standing right next to her, like, hey, professor, do you know how to knit? Or is it just, like, not something you know how to do? And he'd probably be like, I know how to knit. I've knit things before. And then she'd be like, oh, cool, problem solved. And I wouldn't have to go all the way to Eddie to fix it. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, it's okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. We're going to make our descent real soon. And I'm also got to turn in these 2 quests to Ranger Joey, which I'll do first, obviously, so I can open up my mission journal for some new missions. Well, I mean, one of them, obviously, we already know we have to go talk to Numbuh Five. And I believe the other one is we have to go talk to Sticky Beard, which would line up really well with... Ooh, I keep opening the help menu, and I don't want to do that. Which would really line up with the Barrel Basher mission and the Numbuh 5 Nano mission. So that would definitely be a cool thing we can do in today's part. We can definitely head on over to Candy Cove and see what's up with that. I think that'd be fun. Alright, let's go. Well, first of all, we said we were going to go to Ranger Joey, so let's do that. Oh, hey, it's the Time Squad guy. I forgot we spawned in. Time Squad James is right here. Let's buy some items from him. Why not? So if you guys don't know, the Time Squad characters, these guys will randomly be spawned around the world as like an event, and they will dispense 2010 glasses, 2010 hats, and disco hats. It's pretty funny. Or it's pretty fun. So if you guys needed those kind of equipment, or I guess they're accessories, if you guys wanted some of those accessories, just pay attention to the FusionFall Universe Twitter, and you'll know when they get spawned in, and you can go grab your stuff for absolutely free. It was free of charge. Thanks for getting Professor Utonium's calculator. This should really help with the nano research we're doing. Nice one getting the calculator. You should try making a Professor Utonium nano if you haven't already. Well, we can't really do that yet. We're not really at the level to do that quite yet. You did it, kid. This Pony Pup Princess doll will help us improve our Dee Dee nanos. Well, yeah, I guess that also... Cool, these Pony Pup Princess dolls sure are super cute and stuff. And we got 2 more from him. We got part 3. We're still improving the nano process, and I need you to bring me a special item from Numbuh 5. She's out in Genius Grove near Dexter's old place. And then, of course, Genius Grove. Candy Cove. He says, we're still working on improving nanos. Can you go find Sticky Beard, the leader of Candy Pirates? He's down in the pirate village near the Sweet Revenge, which is also what we gotta do eventually. But let's go bring the tutu to Eddie, because that is kind of like our main quest at this point. Dee Dee needs her tutu repaired and needs it repaired quickly. So we can definitely go and do that. Let's turn this puppy in. What does Eddie gotta say? You want me to do what? Listen, fix your own tutu. Here's a needle and thread. First one's on the house. You fixed it? Yay! Please bring it back to me fast. I need to go to practice. There's just a lot to unpack in this mission right now, not gonna lie. First things first, right? Eddie's like, here, you fix the tutu. Here's a needle and thread. You fix it. And we're like, okay, bet. And then we fix it. We patched that hole up in like record time. That was like literally milliseconds that we fixed that hole. The hole probably wasn't that big, if that's the case. So then why couldn't like anyone else do it? I don't know. And then she also says, you got to bring it back here really quickly, or else I'm going to leave for practice. And she leaves for practice in like 3 minutes. Like, you couldn't just show up like late to practice and explain the situation? You couldn't just be like, oh, sorry, monsters. You know the war we're currently fighting? Yeah, monsters stole my tutu. Actually, it's probably an excuse a lot of people use now when they're in the, if they're in the middle of this war. They're like, oh, monsters ate my homework. Monsters, you destroyed my thing I was doing for chores. I can't do it. So it's probably, I kind of, that makes sense of that one, right? What is she saying in the journal? Great, Eddie repaired the tutu. No. I repaired the tutu. Eddie did not repair the tutu at all. He said, fix your own tutu. And then I fixed it. Okay, whatever. But I have ballet practice in a few minutes. You need to hurry back. Well, we're coming back as fast as we possibly can, Dee Dee. I don't know what to tell you. You're leaving for practice in 90 whole seconds, and you cannot possibly wait any farther. Also, you're just not going to leave the spot. Watch. We're going to walk over there. We're going to wait 90 seconds. I'm not actually going to because I want to get through as much as I can in this playthrough. But if we just sit there for 90 seconds, she's not going to move anywhere. She's just going to sit right there on her bum. Oh, of course, we got that quest update. We'll talk to number 5 in a second. Dee Dee's Dilemmas. Thank you for getting my tutu back and for fixing the hole. Now the ballet recital will be perfect, and it's all thanks to you. Oh, thanks. You're the best. Now I'm off to the recital. La la la. Wish me luck. And we got part 4 of her dilemmas. She's got so many. Dee Dee's got a lot of dilemmas. Hey, you're the kid that helped me with my guard and those flowers and my tutu. Well, now I can't go to the playground because of all those monsters. Well, I guess we'll try to fix that one up. But let's talk to number 5 and get her nano creation item. Sure, you can have a gold earring. Number 5 thinks it's a great idea to improve the number 5 nanos. Here you go. Come back when you're ready for a mission that's a real challenge. Well, I think I've done some of the missions already, but you know. Okay. And I think we have to find the tech wings for this, so we are. So we're going to get in a little bit of combat right now, which is nice. We're going to go over here and find the tech wings. We're going to take these tech wings down. You already know. I'm not sure how many at this point. I think it's like 5, right? Am I not wrong? I might be wrong. I'm actually probably wrong. We can use our Dee Dee Nano against these guys. 6! I was close. Let's use Diva Dynamite against him. There's 3 down. We're going to keep Dee Dee out just so we get that bonus damage. You already know. She's not necessarily... And we have Eddie to heal this time, which is actually very nice. Because we barely survived our last attack with the tech wings. Use some Diva Dynamite on him. I do wish the cooldowns were shorter. But I understand why they're long, but I kind of wish they were a bit shorter, you know? Looks like we need one more. Yeah, we do need one more. And I found my dude. Well, I'm gonna wait. I want to wait and get the kill with my Diva Dynamite power. There we go. We got it. Hey, what's this? One of the creeps dropped a hat. Oh, it's number 5's baseball hat, it says. So we should probably go return that to its rightful owner. I don't know, just a thought. I think the hat belongs to number 5. You should bring it back to her. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do now. Dee Dee, thank you for telling us to do that, because we're going to do that anyway. But let's turn this hat into number 5 and see what we got.
You ready for a mission?
Thanks for making the playground safe again. It was super nice of you to find number 5's hat and bring it back to her.
That's the way we like.
I've been looking for this cap. I was enjoying a little R&R at the playground when I lost it. Thanks for this. Here's something for your trouble.
Come back whenever.
Another question I have is, where's the playground? Like, what playground is she talking about? Is there one, like, over in Pokey Oaks? Because, like, the tech wings certainly aren't in Pokey Oaks. I don't know. There's a lot of questions this game brings to me. And not a lot of answers. But I guess we do have to go back to Peach Creek, and we have to give Ranger Joey the missions. So let's do that. We have to go. We have to give him the number 5 now creation item. And what do we get from our thing? We get the Racer D helmet a lot, or the Mach 5 helmet a lot. The Gatling gun. The Gatling gun's pretty nice. It does a lot less damage than the Recon rifle to single targets, and it only does like 4 more to groups. So I'd say it's not necessarily worth it to equip. I did see another person ask for grenades, full grenade episode, so maybe we'll do that soon. I think that'd be a fun thing to try out. But obviously we're not gonna do it for this episode because we're already a good way through the episode and haven't used grenades yet. So I feel like starting now would not be a good idea. But maybe in an upcoming part, we will try out grenades and see how it works. Because I honestly don't remember ever using grenades, ever. So I feel like I'd be really bad at it, because I think you have to like judge the shot and like aim, like actually. And something my small little peanut brain cannot handle. But we are going to drop into thing, and then it looks like we got 3 quests to go to Candy Cove, so I might as well do that. That seems like a logical step from here. Then we'll be level 8. Hopefully if we get all the quests done we need to, you know. But let's go talk to Ranger Joey and tell him. Let us do it.
Looking for a mission?
Thanks for getting Numbuh Five's gold earring. This will help us improve Numbuh Five nanos. Good work. The earring will help further nano research. Thanks. Alright, well now, looks like the only logical step is to go to the pirate village. But I guess we should probably go on foot. Actually, let's not go on foot, because we don't have a run nano. So let's take the Skyway over to Candy Cove. We've already registered there, because we have been there previously. I'm just not for very long. We'd have to talk to Sticky Beard for a double D guide mission, if I remember correctly. But looks like we got to talk to Sticky Beard again and get through some of the pirate quests that plague the pirate land of Candy Cove, which is just a hop, skip, and jump over this way. There aren't very many houses in Candy Cove now that I think about it. A lot of the a large amount of the area is like woods, like the Sweet Revenge, and then like the backwoods, and like the pirate camp. So there aren't really too many houses, which is something that I never really noticed until now. But it looks like Licorice Lips is a mission for us, and Sticky Beard does too. Let's take Licorice Lips' mission first. Lip service. The bloody barrel bashers taking me booty. You look tough. You think you can defeat these creatures and get me tasty taffy back? Well, yeah, that was probably a good call, because we have to defeat barrel bashers for number 2 as well. I suspect there be a traitors in me midst. If you help me, I fix you with a fine reward. Well, I just want your candy or whatever we're getting. I hate to give up me gumdrops, but I will, to show ye that old Sticky Beard is willing to make sacrifices to fight fuse. But if you youngsters are willing to help old Sticky Beard, come back soon. Do I have room? I do. Me ship is being terrorized by candy buccaneers. You there, stop them. Let's do that. Alright, so we got to defeat some barrel bashers and candy buccaneers. So the candy buccaneers are like right back here, so I feel like that would probably be the first step. Actually, I think we're gonna go to Candy Cove first, because that's like right over this hill. Oh, the only problem is I could probably get over this hill if I had a movement nano, but I don't. Darn. Looks like we gotta go the long way. Maybe this way, actually. This looks like a pretty reasonable... Yeah, we got over the hill now. There's probably some sneaky spawns down here, though. Or at least I know there are. They're supposed to be. Just kind of like over this way. So we will look. We'll stop, collaborate, and listen. There are creepy spawns, not sneaky spawns. My bad. Let's take out a couple. Diva Dynamite, baby. There's one of our candies, one of our radioactive candies. There it is. Look out, Abby, that candy's highly radioactive. Oh, wow. So we gotta defeat a lot of barrel bashers, so let's go do that. Because we gotta defeat them for this mission, we gotta defeat them for lawbreakers and jawbreakers, and we also have to defeat them for lip service, so... Let's take out Eddie for these. There's one radioactive candy. Did not have the tasty taffy. But he did have the barrel basher remains, which is perfect. Looks like I'm still looking for that tasty taffy, though. Bad news, that candy's radioactive too. Uh-oh. Looks like all this candy's radioactive. That's not good. Now I have tasty taffy. I mean, we're looking for that tasty taffy pretty hard. There we go. There it is. There's the tasty taffy. Good work. Bring that candy back to me. Alright, so let's go bring the candy back. I think we also have to talk to Sticky Beard. And then we'll keep going with Creature Discomfort and defeat some candy buccaneers. That seems to be the next logical step. This guy's trying to go in that house. I don't know if you know that, buddy. There's a wall there, so you can't really go in that house. But whatever. You do you. Live your life. I am not trying to judge in the slightest. But let's hop on down. Let's talk to Licorice Lips first, because finish the mission. You need to find them barrel bashers and get me tasty taffy back. Well, Licorice Lips, I don't mean to be pushy, but we already did that. Like, here's your tasty taffy, right? Thanks for your help. Would you like to try some delicious tasty taffy? Well, I suppose you prefer a reward. Okay. We finished that one. Let's talk to Sticky Beard. Yar, do you think the candy pirates are helpless tadpoles that we need to be saved by a mere child? Number 2's like, guess not. Well, bring me the reins of those bear bashers. Okay, we gotta go all the way back to Sector V. I really don't want to do that this episode because that's a long way. So we can defeat 8 Candy Buccaneers. Actually, let's have this one. We have to defeat Candy Buccaneers for both of them anyway, so might as well. There's radioactive candy. We already got one. We need 7 more. Looks like Eduardo's going to be a big help for these guys. So we just have to find 8 of them. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's blast them. Oh, we blasted them. Here's a big stack of 3. There's the radioactive candy we needed, but we still need to defeat a couple more Buccaneers. More radioactive candy. Even I wouldn't eat that. Well, I'd hope not, number 2. Dang. We need radioactive candy? What are you talking about? I hope you don't want to eat radioactive candy. You gotta dispose of that stuff. Go to the Sweet Revenge infected zone. Alright, so we gotta go in the infected zone after. We are gonna have to defeat some of these Candy Buccaneers. You did it! I'm pleased with your swashbuckling skills. Well, so we defeated 8 Candy Buccaneers, and I think we just, I don't know, we pushed them back, I guess. Come back to the village for a reward. Okay, I'm down for a reward, so let's go back and get a reward from Sticky Beard. And then we can go in the Sweet Revenge Affected Zone and get a new Nano. I am in your debt. Thanks for protecting me, vessel. Oh, we've got a mission too. Perhaps you can help old Sticky Beard ferret out candy pirates that are no longer loyal. I think they'd be hanging out inside the infected area on me ship. Okay. Grab ice cream from Pirate Hut. You're a good little sprat. Old Sticky Beard is making you an honorary candy pirate emeritus. That's not how you say that, but emeritus. Perhaps you can help me ferret out candy pirates that are no longer loyal. Get a bottle of rum, raisin ice cream. I don't know, man. Rum is a bit illegal for me. I'm not of the age of 21. Okay, now we gotta go to the Sweet Revenge. So we gotta go with the Sweet Revenge for 2 things, so might as well. We definitely gotta hit, we gotta definitely do 2 things right now in the Sweet Revenge, so that would definitely be our destination. And I don't know, that's kind of crazy to think about. Not loyal candy pirates? There aren't like other pirate factions. Like, who would they be loyal to, right? Got me thinking. Got me, my small little brain is churning right now, thinking about the possibilities. Let's head on down there. Sweet Revenge is a really cool infected zone. Great music, great everything. It's very, very nice. Looks like a good spot to stash the lousy candy. Alright. Well, we're not going to be stashing things right now, because we got to go to the foredeck for this other mission. Which is, I believe, what we're actually going to do. Oh, I'm just going to stay on this rock and wait for this platform to drop down. Or that be Jellybean Jane. She'd be one of my favorite pirates. Well, Jellybean Jane is, oh, I missed. I missed the way up. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we got to wait for it to come back down. But if Jellybean Jane is one of your favorite pirates, I'm not sure if inspecting her for treason is the best call there, Sticky Beard. Not sure if that one will do you any favors with her. But we can definitely try. Just gotta go to the foredeck, which is like right on the top of that ship over there. So, I'm not sure if this is the way you're supposed to go, but I always like to just run up the pole right here and then jump on here. I mean, you can kind of just drop down. Seems like a lot of people do that, because Mr. Mackey is up here too. Or that'd be Jellybean Jane. She'd be one of your favorite pirates. Yeah, you said that already. Send a greeting to me, comrade Brittle Butter, if you see him. Yar, is this Rum Raisin? 'Tis me favorite. If you want to join our band, you need to talk to Brittle Butter. He's in the crow's nest. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the crow's nest right now. I think I'm going to just try to take on the fusion. Yeah, let's just go for the Numbuh 5 Nano mission right now. We can go up to the crow's nest after. We got to dispose of the radioactive candy. And Sticky Beer says, that scurvy dog brittle butter. I knew it was no good. Well, we also have a lead line candy chest that we can throw a candy in. Find the fusion portal. Well, that's pretty easy. Good work. Whoa, I'm picking up some crazy readings on the scanner. Well, this is the fusion layer. It's like right next to the chest. We had to pass it, actually. Just as I thought, fusion number 5 is on the ship. Go get her. Well, let's do it. Oh, that's the empty candy chest tree. Let's go get her. Defeat fusion number 5, part 1. There's a lot of barrel bashers in here. You gotta go get in that layer to find fusion number 5. Well, we already went in the layer, number 5, so we're already doing well. We're already on our way. Fusion number 5 is here. Don't let her get away. Okay, we'll just take out these barrel bashers on the way. Oop, there we go. Oop. Gotta just run through these guys. Dun da 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 dun. I have that music stuck in my head. The Sweet Revenge music. Oh, it looks like my inventory's full as well. So I definitely gotta clear that out. Good thing we're gonna probably end the part here after this nano, because I certainly need to like sell some stuff out of my inventory because it's getting very full. We're almost at the fusion. Just a couple more barrel bashers to go. She's got a lot of bodyguards, dude. A lot of them. They all do a good amount of damage too. Definitely taking more damage than I would like to. We take this last one out, and it looks like the fusion's gonna be right up there. We got a lot of damage nanos this time, so let's make use of these damage nanos. So let's drain her from a distance with Eduardo. There she is, and we'll hit her with Dee Dee's power. That's a big damage. That's some big damage right there. And it looks like we got her. And we got the Numbuh 5 Nano. Obviously, if you guys have watched the Nano tier list video, I plead my case about Leech being one of the best abilities in the game, and I'm going to stick through that. And I'm definitely going to pick Dropkick for Numbuh 5. I get a kick out of you. So yeah, there's their Numbuh 5 Nano mission, which is awesome. We got the new Nano Numbuh 5 when we're gonna pour it on out of here. Now we're level 8. We're level 8 now. It seems like last part we just got level 7. Now we're level 8, which is nice. So let's open our Nano book, and it looks like we got Numbuh 5, and it looks like Double D is gonna be our next Nano that we're gonna grab. And I'm not sure if we'll get around to that in a couple of parts or not, but as for now, that's going to be the end of this part, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoy the playthrough, please make sure you guys are leaving likes. It really helps me out a lot more than you guys would probably think. Again, leave your feedback in the comment section below. I really do appreciate it, and I read every single comment. And I do appreciate all of the support you guys have been giving to the projects and the videos and everything like that. If you guys want to stay updated on my videos, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button just so you guys get notified when I upload new videos. If you guys ring the bell next to it and let me know in the comments, I will give you a crispy, crispy, crispy shout out. Speaking of shout outs today, Ginger Ninja and my boy from last episode, K Bowman. He gave us the Nano suggestions last time, and he put on notifications this time. What a trooper. You two, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that immensely. And again, obviously, thank you so much to Super Very Man for the Nano suggestions of Eduardo, Dee Dee, and Eddie. I feel like we got some good use out of all three of those. If you guys have your own Nano suggestions, make sure you guys leave those in the comments below as well. And that's going to be it for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow with another episode of FusionFall Retro Playthrough, where we'll go through some more Candy Cove missions, because I know we didn't really go through all of them quite yet. And yeah, that should be it. So take it easy, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.